Hey everyone, it's Boogeyman Ben. Hope everyone's doing well and having a good evening. This is my second video for today. This is actually a video response to Lunaria Clair, who hit 300 subscribers. Congratulations to you, Claire. I wish you much success in YouTube, and so glad I've gotten to know you. You're very personable and warm, and I think that's why so many people are drawn to you. So again, just wanted to say major congratulations to you. I'm going to be entering her contest for 300 subscribers, and she had a couple questions that she wants answered. And the questions are, what prompted you to do your first YouTube video, and what is your favorite horror movie? Now, the second question is going to be difficult, but again, we'll start with the first one. What prompted me to do my first YouTube video? Now, going back in 2009, I was just sort of watching YouTube. I didn't really go on YouTube very much, but in 2009, I discovered CCG 1171. Chris, who's a friend of mine, he had this amazing horror room, and at that time I was just moving into my own home. I had this one extra space in my room, or this one extra room in the house, and my wife said that, you know, I could make that room whatever I wanted. And I saw CCG's videos where he had figures and all kinds of things. He had this gigantic room full of toys and all this great horror memorabilia, and I'm like, I want to do something like that, but I didn't want to copy him. So the first YouTube video I have on my page is not the first one I shot. I used to have it up, and then I pulled it down because it was so horrible. And I think one day I'm going to get brave enough, and I will put that video up so everybody can see it. I shot it, I believe, in December of 2009, and it's a terrible video. But pretty much, you know, I wanted to have a horror collection. I had a few figures at the time. Over the course of 4 years, I've built my collection into this massive collection that you see behind me, and I'm actually getting low on space, so I keep having to find more shelves. But yeah, I had a small collection at the time. I was starting to build onto it. I had a few sideshow figures and Jasons and things like that, and I just wanted to show them off and see what people thought. And then I sort of quit, and then when I got my Terror of Crystal Lake figure, the sideshow collectible that I have, that was like the first time where I ever just said, well, no one else had done a video on it, so I said I'll be the first one to do a video on it, and I just started getting responses from that, and people saying how much they liked it, and from there I just sort of took a risk and just kept going. But yeah, it was CCG 1171 that initially prompted me to start doing them, and just, you know, I loved his videos, and he's a great guy and a great friend, and yeah, that's what got me into it. For the second question, favorite horror movie. Now, this one's really tough. I'm going to have to say my favorite horror film of all time is probably Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. The reason why I love that film so much is because before that movie came out, I was terrified of Jason Voorhees. And I still think he's a scary figure, but I remember I was 12 years old when I saw Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives, and that movie made me love Jason because I thought he became like this anti-hero character, and that movie is so much more fun, just from the opening where Jason comes back to life to the kills in it. I wish it could have been a little bit gorier, but it's still just, without the gore, it's such a fun movie, and it's just a movie that I can watch over and over again, and it's so much fun. And I just love the movie. I love all the actors in it. Tom Matthews was great in it. C.J. Graham is my favorite Jason of all time, favorite actor that's played Jason, and my favorite Jason movie. It always will be. And I have so much fun when I watch that movie, and it was the first movie where I really became a Jason fan. So I think that's why I love it so much. So I hope that's good, good answers to the questions, and thank you so much for watching this video, and again, congrats, Claire. Have a good evening. Thanks.